India, the land of faith, colors, and stories that never end. And today I'm taking you through three of its most sacred cities, Kashi, Prayagraj, and Ayodhya. A journey filled with devotion, food, culture, and memories that stay forever. So buckle up because this trip starts before the sun even rises. 4:30 a.m. the alarm rings. Way too early, but the excitement totally worth it. A quick shower, little coffee, bag sipped, and we are off. The roads are calm, the city still asleep, and I'm already dreaming about the ghats of Kashi. It took 2 hours to reach the Bangalore airport. Since we left early, there were no much traffic and it was a smooth ride to the airport. Finally, we reached the flight to Varanasi. We reached around 6 a.m., just enough time for a quick bite at Rameshwaram Cafe. The food was so good. With just 10 minutes left to board, we rushed to our gate, hearts full, hands full. In flight. Our flight was with Indigo. It was smooth, on time, and comfy. So this is the whole airport that we got to see for the first time. Especially after a long time, I am sitting in a plane, and we are doing a quick check on each other. So it was a smooth ride, and as we are flying to Varanasi, they also served us a complimentary sandwich, some juice, and peanuts. Simple, but it was a perfect for the early flight. And watching the clouds drift by, I couldn't wait to land in the spiritual capital of India, Varanasi. So the things that they gave us were two sandwich, makhani, and pomegranate juice and some berry musk. Although I did not eat all of them since we had a breakfast in Rameshwaram Cafe, I just listened to some music and was gazing through the windows. Finally, we reached at 12 p.m. for lunch at Shree Shivay, a Rajasthani thali we had, and the food was amazing. Next up, check-in at Radisson Hotel. It's a 5-star hotel. So here mostly I was able to see more of foreigners, especially out of India, visiting this hotel. So I believe this could be a 5-star hotels, as you can see, with all those complimentaries that they provided with towels, and the rooms was really gorgeous. Total 5-star vibe. Soft beds, TV, AC, sofa, everything that you would want after an early flight. After a quick rest, it was our time to explore the soul of Varanasi. So this was the first spot that we were walking to Ghat ferry. Our first stop was Sant Ravidas Ghat, a peaceful riverside spot with palm trees, open skies, and a calm view of Gangas. There's even a park with the statue of Sant Ravidas, the spiritual guru who preached equality and devotion. We relaxed there for a while, soaking in the evening breeze. So some shots of the trees, park, garden. We were just walking around, enjoying the view, and even though it was a bit hot, but we could enjoy the view, and some of the kids dancing there. They were practicing Bharatanatyam, and we could see many crews that were standing waiting to take us to the Ganga river, where we set up, and they take a few amount of people. So they start this ride at 7:50 p.m. So we got to sit in this around 5:30 to 6 p.m. and just enjoy the view of the river and take selfies, enjoy the evening sky and the golden hour of our Ganga. Let's see how beautiful it looks. So this is the pretty view which I was talking about. So around this time the river looks very elegant and natural, mainly with the lightings that will be set up at the ship that attracts the water river and makes it flow around the water. So if peas had a sound, it would be the echo of conch shell you're about to hear. So stay tuned for that and please don't leave. And you'll be able to see all the lightings that they have added. Right across the Ganga and water side, the river shimmered in golden hues as the sun dipped behind the ghats. It's true what they say, Varanasi looks its most magical from the water. As the sun begins to set, we head towards one of the most sacred spots on earth, the Dashashwamedh Ghat. They say this is the oldest and most significant ghat in Varanasi, built by Peshwa Balaji Baji Rao in the 18th century, where Lord Brahma once performed 10 horse sacrifice. Dashashwamedh, that's how it got its name. The air changes as we get closer. The chants grow louder and the crowd dances, and that unmistakable scent of sandalwood and incense fills with the sky. The river Ganga flows silently beside it, ancient, divine, and alive with centuries of faith. For Hindus, Ganga isn't just a river, she is a goddess, Ganga Maya, believed to have descended from heaven to purify the earth. People travel from across India to bathe here, believing her water wash away sins and grant liberation. We hop onto a small ferry just before the Aarti begins. The view from the river is surreal. Hundreds of lamps line in the ghats, their flames flickering against the twilight sky. The priests, dressed in the saffron robes, take their position. Conch shells blow, bells ring, and the entire ghat glows in the golden light. The synchronized movement, the rhythm of the chants, the sound of drums echoing through the air. It's not just a ritual, it's a spectacle of devotion. Boats flow around us, filled with people watching in complete silence, everyone united by that same feeling of peace and awe. In that moment, as the drift over the water, you realize this isn't something you just see, it's something you feel. The power, the faith, the history, it all comes together right here on the banks of the Ganga. And that's the magic of Varanasi. And then the moment we'd been waiting for, the Ganga Aarti. Every evening, priests perform this ancient ritual at the Dashashwamedh Ghat to honor Ma Ganga. The entire riverfront glows with lamps, bells, and chanted echoing through the night. Thousands gather here, some on step, others on boat, everyone united in one emotion, faith. History says Lord Brahma himself created this ghat to welcome Lord Shiva. The word Dashashwamedh means 10 horse sacrifices, and this tradition of Aarti has been going on for centuries, a daily celebration of devotion and light. Watching the lamps dance in the river, the feel peace, the chaos fade, and only gratitude remain. This moment alone makes Varanasi worth every mile. This was our first day in Kashi, from sunrise flights to sacred ghats and finally this divine moment. But this is the only beginning. In next episode, we step deeper into the heart of Benares, visiting the legendary Kashi Vishwanath Temple, walking its hidden lanes and journeying towards Ayodhya, the birthplace of Lord Ram. So don't miss episode 2, because if day 1 was about devotion, day 2 and 3 will be about awakening. This is Mandy signing off from the Ghats of Kashi. See you in the next chapter of this sacred journey.